Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Music Mondays. On today's episode, we're going to be showcasing a duo called the Arctic Sounds, which recently dropped a project called The Gospel According to Arctic Sounds, Volume 4. Arctic Sounds is a musical collaboration between George Leslie and Soultronics, which both of them are producers. They've been together full time since their meeting in Johannesburg, and they fell in love with music and amapiano, and they started going together. And since then, they've been making magical music together. Right. So on this album, they showcased two different sounds, which are infused together, which is amapiano and gospel music, which is also very rare in the piano space, but but I've heard songs, but I think I've heard a song or two where piano artists do feature gospel musicians, like Nontogo's Mkize is usually featured on Calvin Momo's albums, and those are the examples that I usually know of, but it's not a full body of work that you find piano and gospel music infused together like it's done on this particular project. All right, so this album basically caters for that particular audience, people that actually like piano and also like gospel music. And it's the type of music that you can play at your parents' house and find them jamming to it as well. I actually started hearing the sound on the first project called The Gospel According to Arctic Sounds, and then I heard it on the second one and the third one. All three of them were masterpieces. I can particularly say my favorite one would be the second one. The second one, because that's where I firstly heard of them, and then I went back and listened to the first one. And from that, I've been tapped in since. So if you're also into that gospel music and also into amapiano, this is the album I'd suggest that you go listen to, especially since we were in the passing over of the Easter weekend. It will be a good time to actually jam into this. And funny story, maybe your parents might also like it. So my three favorite songs on this project were Angels, which also has Calvin Momo, as I said, was also dabbled in the sound. And the second song would be Kulego, which features Russell Zuma and DJ Maporisa. The third song was suggested by my partner, called Hebrew 13 verse 5. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, and it's called The Promise, which features Uspiwe Magic Hands. So basically, in conclusion, I can just say this album is a masterpiece. You can just go, guys, go check it out. If you liked Sunday Service by Kanye West, I know these are two different sounds that don't mix together, hip hop but it does give me the same type of feeling where two sounds merge together and just release a masterpiece. So if you are, be sure to go check this one out, guys. See you guys again next week on another episode of Music Mondays. Thank you. Like, subscribe, follow, share.